I challenged myself to not yell for a month. And every time I yelled, I would have to give my kid I yelled at $5. So like in the moment, they could be like, you just yelled. And then I'd have to give them $5, right? I realized that, well, I didn't quite realize that my wife had asked me, like if I knew that the kids were afraid of me and that I was yelling a bit. And I was like, no. Hey, if you could change one thing about me, what would it be? And my kids are really honest, and we have great, a loving relationship and all these other things. But, and they each said, yelling, you're yelling. And I had them like individually, and they didn't know what the other one said. And I was like, damn, like
there's a pattern.
I was like, there's a pattern here. And I wasn't quite expecting to be as clear like that. I've asked him other questions before, like, what do you think my relationship to my phone is? Or what do you think the most important thing to me is? And I never get concrete answers, but that was just so like bang, bang, bang yelling, that I made that challenge. But what it made me realize was that there wasn't a gap between action or like an incident and a response. There was no space. And what I had to do was create space. And that allowed me to create space to where I can be like, oh, I'm going to make a different decision. Cause like my brain for some reason was like $5, and not that I care about $5, but it was just something different to like, just throw a little wrench into the works of my mind's patterns to be like, oh, hold up. And I've repeated it a couple of times now, but I am a fraction of the intensity and yeller that I was before.